こんにちは、みこです。今日は漢字とかなとロマ字の違いを説明します。これは、日本語に紹介している人のために作りますね。Okay, so I just said that today is a video about the difference between kanji, kana, and romaji, and this is for people who are just being introduced to Japanese. If you already know this, then you don't have to watch, just skip it. But if you like to watch anyway, I don't care. I'm not gonna stop you, am I? I can't. Alright, so first let's start with kanji. I'm gonna try to make this kind of quick. So kanji is, I'll start with the history. Kanji came from China, and in fact the kanji, the meaning, literal translation of the characters mean China and character, as in letter. And so they came from China, and historically what happened is that Japan did not have their own writing system, so the government was in dire need of keeping track of their business, and so they went to China and they got some scribes. I don't know exactly how they got them. I've heard that they were kidnapped. I may be wrong, but and took them over to Japan and had them teach the Chinese characters, and that's how they did it. And so kanji is the ones that are from China, and this the ones that people in the Western area like to put nice little tattoos on there wherever, and they like to say peace, water, infinity, and stuff like that, and maybe some Japanese people will be like, everyday word on your skin. Okay. I don't like them. That's my opinion. If you have them, okay, but I'll make another video for that later if you want me to. Okay, so that's what kanji is. And kanji is, it's not, the thing about kanji is that it's nothing like our alphabet. It's not like when we put different letters together and we make a word. For them, it's more about, like, one character has a meaning. Like I said, this one right here. China, character. This one means China. This one means character. Put them together, Chinese character. Okay, so that's how it works. It already has a meaning just by itself, generally speaking, for Japanese. So you should learn your kanji if you're going to. It's going to be a big pain, but you should do it. Okay, next is kana. Okay, there's two kinds of kana. There's hiragana and there's katakana. And hiragana is the one that's curvy and pretty, and it looks good in calligraphy, and there's few uses for this. The biggest use is probably because Chinese characters, or kanji, of course came from China, and when they came from China they had Chinese pronunciation. Well, the Japanese already had their own language and it came in. So what they did is they did integrate some of the Chinese pronunciations into their own language, but they also kept mostly their own pronunciation. So so what they did is, in order to complete a way to pronounce a word, I'll write one real quick for you. Okay, you see at the end? Okay, that's the hiragana combined with the kanji. And in order to get their that pronunciation in, they have to have hiragana. So that's one use. Another use is Japanese girls' names. Not all of them, but some of them. They don't have kanji because their parents decided that their name would look a lot cuter if it had just hiragana. And there's history, but I'm not going to go into it. Okay, then number two. Number two is katakana. Katakana is the one that's more angular and looks like they wrote it really quickly. Now, the reason why they have katakana, they have a couple reasons. The first reason is for foreign foreign words, even names. And they use these foreign words and they implemented their foreign words into their everyday language. Like, for example, in English, we say déjà vu. Okay, that's French. And so what they did is they took foreign words to use in their everyday language. For example, terebi. There you go. Terebi. Okay. So that's what they did. And number 2 is onomatopoeia, like knock knock and meow and all that other stuff like that. And they have onomatopoeia, which they may use in their everyday language as well. They do. And so that's another reason for katakana. Third reason is for emphasis. The third reason is for emphasis. And they'll maybe a word that is normally written in kanji or hiragana, but they wrote it in katakana to show the emphasis. Like, here, see this guy? Okay, so the very end, this is actually a Japanese word. I mean, yes, it's not foreign, as in, it's not foreign. And it's banzai! Everyone knows what banzai is, I think. So, banzai! He's like, yay! And this is actually a Japanese word. But to create emphasis, to show how happy he is, they put it in katakana. Okay. Number 4 reason is for scientific terminology. Okay, moving on. Romaji, number 3. Romaji is the one that actually, as far as I know, Japan didn't make it. I think Western countries made it because they needed a way to know how to say certain common Japanese words that we use a lot, like sushi. We say sushi a lot, and they wrote it in English, or not English, Roman characters. And since Roman characters are quite prevalent all around the Western world. So here's an example. Pretty easy, right? Okay, so to get what Romaji means, Roma means Roman, or Rome, and ji means character. So, Roman character. It's pretty easy. Sushi. So, for the record, all of these, oh, not this, all of these, they say the same thing at the bottom. And they just have, there's just different ways to write it. Okay, so that is the difference between the 3 writing systems of Japan. And yes, all of them are very necessary, so please learn all of them. It's not too hard. Once you get past kana and romaji, things will be a lot simpler. Kanji is, of course, the most challenging one. I advise everyone to get away from romaji as fast as possible. Please do not continue reading only romaji. It gives you terrible pronunciation and it just doesn't work. So please, if you are going to study Japanese, get to kana as fast as you can. And as soon as you mastered kana, start on your kanji. Please. Okay, so that's all I have. Let's see, if you have any other suggestions, comments, whatever, questions, just send them in. I'll see if I like it or not. And usually if I think it's more of a personal thing, then I'll just send you an email. Okay, and I'll take requests. Let's see. Another thing is, okay, and also don't tell your friends about me if you like me that much. And if you stick around long enough, you will eventually see me record things in Japan. And hopefully by that time I'll have an HD video camera. I'm saving my money. I really want an HD video camera. So, yeah. I'll let you know if I get into Japan. Oh, maybe I should do a video about Jet. Okay, I'll think about it. Anyways, Johnny.